Thanks, Glitch.
RS, what is going on? What's your take?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so your prompt is Republicans don't know why they support Trump.
Yeah, or at least they have a good reason.
I support Trump because he has the same ideals that I have.
Fucking your
What's
daughter?
that?
I don't have a daughter.
She ain't easy.
Like I don't get it. Like if he, I mean, no tax on tips, that's going to help me out when it passes. No tax on overtime, that's going to help me out when it passes. These are all his ideas.
It's gonna no tax on tips and overtime. Well, it's about to bankrupt Social Security. Why are you not so really quick? You're aware that they could have given you tax breaks, right? Because the concern is that he's giving out these tax breaks to people, no tips on overtime. I've talked about them. It would be okay if they were making that money back up from somewhere, but they're taking that money away from where it's going into social programs like Social Security, and which is a substantial amount. I think it's $1.2 trillion over the next 10 years, and they're literally giving away $4 billion to the ultra wealthy in this country. So why didn't they tax the ultra or leave the taxes and then give you the cut? What?
They're cutting taxes across the board.
Right, but it's going to have detrimental impact on you, is what I'm pointing out.
I don't use Social Security, so.
Okay, not yet, but that's not the only thing that's getting cut off of this. They're taking away $4 trillion, adding $4 trillion to the deficit.
I don't care about the deficit.
So, or $4 trillion in debt. No, the debt. Oh my God, what do you mean? I thought you guys are fiscally conservative.
What?
Why are you confused? I thought you guys were fiscally. I thought you guys were fiscally conservative.
You guys are talking to one person.
Republicans are fiscally. Are you not fiscally? So you're okay with adding to the national debt?
Yes.
Is that not against everything the Republicans stand for? Am I so confused right now?
It's going to balance out for one, and it's the best thing.
How is it going to balance out? How is that going to balance out?
I mean, you can read the bill. It's pretty obvious.
Where's the other money? Where's that $4 trillion coming from?
From tariffs.
Where can you show me where they're getting $4 trillion from tariffs?
I mean, well, we haven't worked out all the deals yet, but I mean, we just did another deal with Vietnam today, where we're.
I just want to point out $4 trillion. I just want to point out $4 trillion. By the way, $4 trillion. This is really comedic to me. $4 trillion is not. We wouldn't be able to raise that from tariffs. But if we were, that's a tax on you. You're literally saying
no, I don't live in Vietnam.
So hold on. If you support tariffs, yeah, no, that's tariffs coming here. We pay that, not Vietnam. We do as consumers. If you're saying that you like tariffs, hold on. You understand? Wait. Just listen. Hear me out here. Follow my logic. You're saying you love tariffs, but love tax cuts. A tariff is a tax.
Yeah, on Vietnam.
No, on us. It's taxed when it arrives here.
The prompt says Republicans don't know why they support Trump, but I've already given you like 5 reasons.
Wait, no. You're not understanding. Don't deflect. It's taxed when it comes here, which is put on the value of the good, which is passed off to you, which right now, based on the universal tariffs,
subject of the debate.
Can you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I followed you. I said I don't live in Vietnam, remember?
We don't pay tariff. They don't pay tariffs. We do. They pay their own tariffs. We have a 20% tariff on. We have a 20% tariff on Vietnam, which means when their goods come in here, we pay 20% on the value of the good. It's paid to customs.
I can show you right now. It's 0% on America and 20% on Vietnam.
On goods going to Vietnam.
Yeah, that's our stuff.
Right. When their stuff comes here, we add a tariff, which is a tax, which the people that bring it here then assess that onto the people they sell it to, and they assess that onto us.
I read it. It's 0% on Americans. I read it.
Bro, that's on our stuff going there.
No, we just agreed that Vietnam is paying 20% on our stuff
How
going there.
would it be a good
You just said
deal?
that.
How would it be a good deal to increase tariffs on their country for our goods
Because-
going there? That would be
Well,
bad for us. That means our goods would be more expensive
Which means they're paying
for
more.
them,
we get
which means
more.
we would sell less.
We get more money.
Oh my
for it.
God. Bro,
They need
stop.
our- they need
Stop.
our, we're not going to sell less.
Stop.
They
Bro.
depend on our
Bro,
goods.
you don't
Do you know
understand
what-
how a tariff works, period.
You just agree with me and walked it back. Everybody saw it in real time.
You do not agree or do not know how a tariff works, period.
Oh, okay. It sounded like I did there for
Are
a
you
second.
trolling me?
Really, that's your
fucking
out. Are you
kidding?
trolling me?
No, I'm serious, because if you don't understand how tariffs work, why are we having this conversation?
You literally agree with me that our stuff going to them is getting tariffed. They're the ones paying it, and then you walked it back like a sentence later. Did you misspeak?
I did
You wanna
not
walk it
say
back?
that. No, did anybody else in here fucking hear me say that? I have it recorded. I'm recording it for the fucking stream, bro. I'm recording it for a
Play
fucking
recording.
video. What do you mean?
Play it back. Play it back. Since you're recording it.
I'm not going to play the whole goddamn thing back. What I said
No,
was
just the part where you're
they
reading.
import their stuff. You can watch it over on News Dude on YouTube when it comes out in about a week, okay?
Okay.
It literally, they ship their stuff here and assess 20% on the value of the good.
Oh, was there more?
That then gets passed on to us.
Yeah, the tariffs that they pay get passed on to us, yeah.
So then it's a tax on us.
No, they pay the money. We collect the money. That balances our budget. $4 trillion in cuts. We still have more deals that we have to make.
What
'Cause
are
we haven't
you
made all the
not getting about this, bro? I don't understand why this is hard.
Oh, it's a
I
little
don't
hard when you
understand
keep
why
like
this
that.
is hard. I'm not flip-flopping on shit.
Okay, let's agree to disagree on
Jesus
that. What's your
Christ.
next point?
We're not agreeing to disagree, bro. What do you mean? What is this?
You agree with me?
What does that even mean?
Sound
What
like
does that
he's agreeing with
mean?
you?
I mean, he
Oh
did at
my
one point.
God.
But you start
So no, he
pretending
They
he didn't.
bring
I don't
it
think you're
here.
correct.
They bring their goods here. That is taxed at 20% with the tariff. That tariff is passed on to us.
Are you a
Okay?
Democrat?
It's passed on.
Are you sentient?
If primordial soup was a person, you know?
It is.
You can't answer the question. Are you a Democrat?
That's all I hear. That's all I hear.
And you know he's
Oh,
sitting
man.
barefoot in a fucking trailer farm somewhere with a tin roof, thinking that all this shit is gonna benefit him for the better.
The point I was trying to get to that we couldn't seem to even get off the ground for was that they bring stuff here at 20%, okay? And then we pay that 20%, right? That's the whole point. So if you're saying that you want to make the money up from the $4 trillion from taxes, right? Number one, we're not getting enough. But number two, you can't say I love the tax cuts, but also thank you for the $3,000 a year I'm going to have to pay in tariffs because of the increase in the cost of goods. That doesn't make any sense. That's not logical. I don't know why I have to explain this to adults.